So I've been using these four cameras for the past 6 months. We have the Meta RayBan smart glasses, the DJI Osmo Action 5, my phone, and also the Sony A7IV. And everyone always asks me, which one should I buy? But I guess a better question is, which one do I actually reach for? Because specs means nothing if the camera will end up sitting on the shelf always. So today I'm breaking down when I use each of these cameras and talk about the trade-off that nobody talks about. And at the end, I'll tell you which one I would keep if I could only use one. And honestly, it surprised me when I figured it out. These are for days when I want to be recording without looking like I'm filming. And look, they look really fashionable. Like, I have these on all the time, not because of the cameras, but because they look good, they fit in style. And I guess we are going to finish the video in these, because look at me. But look, if you're someone who is very shy of recording events or documenting stuff, this is perfect. Like, you can capture everything without people noticing that you are recording. I mean, from time to time, people may notice because there is always a blinking light on one of the cameras, but it's so discreet and it's very convenient, very comfortable carrying around. It doesn't take a lot of space in your backpack or wherever. And if you're someone that uses prescription as well, this is perfect. You have it with you all the time. But here is where it gets tricky. You don't see what you're recording, meaning that you're shooting blind. So sometimes I think I got a shot and later I realized that I was filming something else. Either filming the ground or filming something unrelated to what I intended to shoot, right? So this is something that you have to be aware of, right? You have to fixate on the thing that you are filming to actually get a clearer shot. And also, one thing I realize is that anytime I'm taking a picture, it takes like 1 second for it to capture, right? So you might either move your head too quickly away from what you are capturing, or the moment would have passed, right? So this is something that it's a little inconvenient, but you get your way around it. You get used to it with time. Another thing is that it has a 3-minute recording limit. Just 3 minutes. So if you're someone who is into long form content, I don't think these are for you. I recall taking these on a bike ride sometime. I was enjoying these downhill. It was around like 5 to 6 minutes. And I had to constantly restart this recording thing. It was annoying, super annoying. So as I said, if you're someone that are into long form content, this is not for you. But then again, I do love the images that come out of these. It's not the best, but it does things well. The recordings are so nice and they are beautiful. But also, the battery life sucks if you are recording every single time. Other than that, it's pretty cool. I like it for what it does and deliver. So this one is interesting and boring at the same time. I mean, we all do have phones, right? So yes, I carry this thing everywhere I go. The cameras on these things, they are next level. It's really good. The photos are great. The videos are solid. I mean, computational photography does a lot of the heavy lifting. And I can say a lot of content creators will do just fine filming with their phones, right? So there is no point going deeper into this. But here is where it gets complicated. It's a phone and it's an expensive phone, right? So I get a little nervous when I'm doing any physical activity outdoors, like biking, running, and I need to record with something. I'm not pulling out my phone because I would be a little paranoid to drop it, right? I'm constantly in my head, thinking about me crashing the phone. One mistake and it's gone, right? So it's not really conducive for this particular event. So if you are getting your phone to these things, then I think you have to rethink it. It's not really advisable. It's not convenient for those situations. But outside of that, they're excellent. All right, now the Sony A7 Mark IV, right? So this is the best camera here, right? And I'm filming on it right now. Look, the images out of these are incredible. So it has a full frame sensor, it has interchangeable lenses, manual control. This is the camera that I grab whenever I know that quality cannot be compromised. And if I'm shooting something important like this is the tool that I use. The colors, the dynamic range, the low lights, I mean, nothing else that I own come close. These images are gorgeous. Here's the thing about a gear like this. It's heavy, it's bulky. You have to be very intentional about using it, right? And you just cannot throw it into your pocket. Like, it needs a bag, it needs lenses, it needs memory cards. It actually needs planning, right? So every single time that I want to use this thing, I have to think about it. Am I going out to shoot? If yes, then yes, I will bring it along. If the answer is no, I will leave it at home. And there is this, the DJI Osmo Action 5. So this is my action camera. This is built for stuff that the other cameras ain't built for. Anytime that I want to be outdoor, be active, this is the camera that I reach for. Like biking, hiking, running, I'm going for this because I know that it's not dying on me. Now, DJI gives you like 3 batteries, so you are very well guaranteed that these are not going to die on you on a trail. I've never had it die on me on a trail. And even if they do, I have, 2 extra batteries to replace them with, which is really, really amazing. Also, the stabilization on this camera is really, really good. I can be flying downhill on a very rocky surface and you wouldn't really see it shake when you see the footage. It's very smooth, very clean. I love it. It's amazing how DJI was able to pack such great technology into such small, compact, tough device. I genuinely do enjoy the footage that comes out of this. It's not Sony great, but then looking at what it is and what it does, it really does amazing. The field of view is also very, very good. Like, it has wide lenses, so you are able to capture a lot of things. And I think it's a really, really good camera for vlogging as well. Like, it has a really wide field of view, so if you are vlogging, you can see your environment very, very well as well. I use this when I want to capture unique perspective. If I'm not biking or doing any physical activity, I use this for that. And talking about durability, right? Let me show you something. So this is me a few months ago eating it up on the trail. See, the camera didn't break, it didn't damage, it kept on rolling. This is to tell you how tough this particular device is. I genuinely love it. The low light is not great. I mean, look, there's a lot going on here. So you have to appreciate that it still gives you good enough images to work with. Right, so that is it. That is the lineup. So which one would I actually keep? Look, best quality goes for Sony clearly. Most convenient is definitely my iPhone. Most unique will be my sunglasses. And most durable would definitely go for the action camera, right? But I guess that's not the question. The question I'm asking is, which one do I actually reach out for? Look, when I realized it, it actually surprised me. And the one that I gravitated towards was the Osmo Action 5. Look, I had this on me most of the times. When I'm hiking, when I'm running, when I'm biking, even when I'm casually outside. Like, this thing is on me because, for one, it's very compact, it's small, and the battery life on this, insane. It is insane, right? Although I'm not getting the quality of Sony in here or the quality of the iPhone in here, the footages still look very, very clean, right? So this is perfect. And you don't also have to break the bank to get this. Unlike the iPhone is like 1200 and the Sony, a whole different game, right? But this thing sits at $350, right? Which is really, really good for a camera that small that can give you the best of both worlds. I love it. This can be used in all situations that the glasses cannot be used. The Sony camera cannot be used or the iPhone cannot be used. This is versatile and it's very, very solid. So yes, there you have it. Let me know in the comment section which one you would be keeping and why. Catch you on the next one.